Hello everyone, and this is it again from me, Mr. Criminal. It's New Year, so Happy New Year everyone. I really didn't do that in any of my videos because kind of recorded them way before the New Year was happening, so I sort of would have felt it weird to just wish everyone a Happy New Year when there was still like at least 1 or 2 months left of it for me personally. So Happy New Year, everyone! And since it's a new year and it has been some months since I did the last channel update video, let me use a bit of your time in order to update you on the current status and of what's coming up next. Alright, as I said in other videos previously, I'm currently in the US, in Massachusetts to be more precise about that, and I'll still be here up until like the end of this year. Consequently, because I couldn't bring all of my stuff with me, including my gaming tower, I only have my laptop with me, and the laptop is like 7 years old right now, which means it's heating is an issue, as those of you with older laptops probably know really well. And as a result, the thing barely works anymore, let alone do something even semi-recent with it, and not just play it, but also try to record stuff, because that is an additional issue for hardware always. So it's pretty difficult to next to impossible for me to cover really anything with this at this point, unless it's really old. Wow, like things that came out like 15 years ago or more are not that much of an issue. But seriously, if you have problems streaming Undertale, then should probably change something about that. Yeah, but luckily I have a little bit of backlog left for Dragon Age Origins and Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate, so that I won't have any troubles just bringing new videos to you every day up until like mid-February-ish. It depends on how much I actually do, but I should still be fine up until mid of next month. And mid of next month I intend to change my hardware situation here, because I realize this is a less than optimal state to basically have a gaming channel in, but I do earn money like outside of YouTube, so I can change my situation, of course. However, in the last 2 months, so this month and the month before that, because I just moved here, I also had to buy other things, because most of my living space stuff is also still back in Germany, so really I had no choice but to buy additional stuff here, and most of the money that I earned those months just went into that, and you know how much living room stuff costs. So I didn't really have any financial reserves in order to buy a new computer at that point. However, that should change in the middle of next month, when I have enough reserves to actually buy something decent. Probably a new laptop that I can use for when I want to go places and all. So there's that. So starting at the middle of next month, I should actually be able to cover more recent-ish stuff and with new videos, and not just stuff that I willfully withhold from you just up until I'm ready to actually bring it to people. Anyway, talking about newer stuff. I actually took a look at of the upcoming releases in the next month some days ago. So, and like 2 games actually jumped to my mind immediately when I saw that list. The first one of which is Torment: Tides of Numenera, which is a Kickstarter game, for those of you who don't know, which is a sort of spiritual successor to the very well and very personally favorite Planescape Torment way back in the day when BioWare was still doing good games. I originally didn't back it on Kickstarter, which I somewhat regret, because I have heard good things about it, although it has been pushed back for like a lot. I think it was originally supposed to come out like years ago, not Q1 September 17. But since I did like the spiritual predecessor a lot, and because it's supposed to be DRM free, so I hope that's also going to be released on GOG and not just on Steam. I would actually like to give it a try when it comes out, and if I really like it, then maybe I can even make videos of it, who knows? So there's that. When I have a new computer at that point, it shouldn't be an issue to also be able to cover that game. So that's an idea there. The other thing is, so Torment comes out like February 21st, I think, or something like that. At least that was a number that I read somewhere. Another game that's coming out and that's sort of relevant to me is Mass Effect Andromeda, of course, which comes out in March 21st, actually, I think. I'm not entirely sure. As probably most of you have realized, I'm a big BioWare fan nerd, and Mass Effect especially, because I've covered all of the Mass Effect so far. Hint, hint. Those of you who know me should be aware of, should already be aware of that. The few that actually watched my Mass Effect videos should also be aware that, especially with 3, as much as I liked some parts of the game, there were also serious issues with it. So, as I've already stated in other places, I'm really not entirely happy about their sort of resolution to the end by just not resolving anything at all, by just hand-waving it and saying, it doesn't really matter, our story just has really nothing to do with that, and they're basically sidestepping the problem, which I can on some level understand because they received a lot of bad rep because of the Mass Effect 3 ending. But I just wanted to, like, see that stuff resolved at some point, you know, and not just now there's a new Mass Effect game and people will still be up in arms about what happened at the end of Mass Effect Breakdown. So yeah, I didn't really like that. So I'm still unsure on whether I want to get involved in Mass Effect Andromeda, because while I like Mass Effect, I have issues with BioWare recently, and it's also not coming out on GOG. I'm willing to bet some money on that they're not gonna randomly just decide on doing that, so I would also have issues with Steam and DRM stuff. So I'm still unsure whether I want to get involved in that. I am following the Andromeda initiative just to be aware of what's going on there, but well, I have interest. Not sure if that interest will manifest in the game, because if I do that, I have to spend money, which is in a way supporting the development process, and I am also giving it additional attention, which is also something that I might not want to support. So there's that. So for those of you who sort of tuned out there, it's maybe, I don't know yet, I'm sorry. Aside from these, there are a few older games that are currently on my short list, which include on the more strategic side Heroes of Might and Magic 4, Spellforce, and Crusader Kings that I actually only got in recently, but I really like it. And on the more roleplay intensive side, Pillars of Eternity, Knights of the Republic 2, and I would actually like to start the Witcher series at some point, to be honest. I really like to do that, because I do like the Witcher series, and I do like their policies, you know, from the developer and stuff. So I would really like to support that at some point. Not sure if that point is now, but see about that. I would be interested, however, in your thoughts on the matter and possible other recommendations that you might think of and that think would work well with the videos I've been doing so far and stuff. For instance, I've also been playing Sword of the Stars recently, which is a sort of 4-act game that's a lot like Master of Orion, but it's different enough. So that was also actually pretty neat. Not sure if I want to do a playthrough of that. Just some random thought here. So if you want to tell me anything about that, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.
Hurry up! What would you have me do? Your wish? What would you have if you insist? Your wish? Very well. Hurry up! All right, all right!
You're this way.
What would you have me do? Your wish? Hurry up! What would you... Your wish? Hurry up! What would you have me do? If you insist. Your wish? Very well. Hurry up! What would you have me do?
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager.
Your wish? Hurry up! If you insist.
That called? There's something most unnatural here, and what you want?
Jean Calais?
well.
Night Singer, give me power.
All right, all right.
My honor is my right.